Scorpio, you are up for the December Love Energy Reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. All right, so this is obviously the love reading. The general readings for all of the signs are already up. Also, I will be doing a collective reading for the full moon in Gemini. There's already a new moon in Sagittarius collective reading up. Whatever reading you watch or listen to, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy in the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I've said all that, let's hop into the reading. May I have the energy for Scorpio for December? May I have the energy for Scorpio for December? May I have the energy for Scorpio for December? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? Now, thank you. Ooh, okay. You know what? Pisces got that card too. Some of you might have Pisces in your chart. Or you might be dealing with the Pisces. That didn't come out, so I'm not taking it. Thank you. Oh, now that's interesting. So what's the talk about? Take both of those. Thank you. Wow, is it a crime to have fun? What's at the bottom of the deck? Whoa, this is deep. That might be, okay. I can see that. So twin flame at the bottom of the deck. Twin flame, spiritual alignment, effortless, karmic. Okay. I have a feeling that people are talking about you because you have gone ghost on them. Now, one of the cards that came out, and I'm picking this one first because it goes with the twin flame, soulmate. So you have a twin flame card at the bottom and you have soulmate that came out in the reading. It says great connection, relationship. So if you have not met this person yet, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. The other card that came out is courting man. Courting man. And it says uniform, professional male, courting man. And then fun times. And it says parties, events, having fun. I don't know why now that song from Dirty Dancing, I've had the time of my life. Oh, goodness. Scorpio, I feel like you got wrapped up, but we're about to really get into the detail. The first card that came out is gossip. This is the first card that came out, gossip. And it says neighbors, small talk, grapevine. So yeah, the streets are talking, but I feel they're talking because you're not. I feel whoever this is, I think that you're just gonna, if this isn't for you, it's not for you, but for those it is for. If you haven't met this person yet, when you do meet them, I feel you're gonna put so much time into them that your friends are gonna be like, what happened to Scorpio? Where did Scorpio go? And because you're not really talking to anyone, I feel like that's where the gossip is going to come in too. Also, And this is so random, I just heard this. Another reason the gossip is coming in for some of you is because you never told anyone you were dating someone. Or either everyone thought you weren't dating someone, and then out the blue, they find out about whoever this is. And I feel like they find out at an event. Whether it's the company Christmas dinner or whatever. I feel like they find out at an event. And then when they find out, because they didn't know that you were dating anyone, because Scorpio, let's keep it 100, Scorpios can be very secretive. So because you kept it to your chest, or either you just met the person, but regardless, they didn't know that you were dating someone. So when they find out at an event, possibly, or through another source, that's when they start yakety, 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 yakety. Oh, well, when did Scorpio meet this person? How old are they? Do they have any kids? Have they been married before? What about their mother? Does their mother get along with Scorpio? All of that stuff. You know how that goes. Do they have any friends? Do they have any siblings? Where are they from? Do they even live in the area? Can Scorpio do long distance? And you just introduce the person. And all of these questions and all of this talking is happening. So, yeah, let's go ahead and put some color on this. May I have the love energy for Scorpio for December? May I have the love energy for Scorpio for December? May I have the love energy for Scorpio for December? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? Three of feathers, three of swords, heartache. I'm going to tell you right now, something I just heard. Some of you got back with someone who broke your heart, and that's why your friends are talking about it. I can't believe Scorpio got back with that person. Does Scorpio remember what that person did last time? Some of that is where the gossip may be going on too. But the reason that you more than likely got back together is because it's your soulmate, your twin flame. So you're doing your best to make it work. Because you have a strong connection to them. Can we clarify the cards on the table? Can we clarify the cards on the table? Okay, I'm going to take those. Watch out now. Yeah, this is something that you kept close to your chest. If you are dealing with someone already, Scorpio, I feel you haven't told anyone about it. About this new love. For some of you. For others of you, I really feel that I don't know why. I'm hearing something to the effect of one of the reasons that some of you kept this secret, for those this is resonating with, is because you felt if you didn't keep it secret, your relationship wouldn't have a chance. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But that's something I just heard in my head. Is that for some of you, you kept it secret because you felt if all your friends knew about it, if your family knew about it, so on and so forth, then the relationship may not have a chance to even get off the ground. So you decided, Four of Pentacles, which is roses in this deck, to keep it close to your chest and not tell anyone. Because some of you still felt it was new, Ace of Roses, but it's really the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you felt it was new, and because it was new, you didn't know if it was stable yet. For others of you, if you took someone back that you have been dealing with and decided to give it a new start, to start over again, new, Ace of Pentacles, you decided to keep that close to your chest because you knew as soon as your friends had heard you got back, or family or whatever heard that you got back with this person, they were just going to talk about it, and they would interfere, telling you what you need to do or what you shouldn't do. What's at the bottom of the deck? Okay, somebody took someone back. Judgment. Someone took someone back. And that's why that talking is going on with that. That's exactly what's going on for some of you. Someone took someone back. They kept it a secret, which was more than likely you, Scorpio. You kept it a secret when you took this person back. You didn't tell anyone. Now you're about to let it be known that, okay, we're back together for some of you. And it will more than likely happen at an event in December. May I have some more cards, please? Okay, that's too many. We got a lot going on, but apparently I guess I'm supposed to take it. Let me see. So the Eight of Wands fell down in the reverse. So Eight of Wands in the upright is about fast movement. Eight of Wands in the reverse is about not moving, keeping it where it is. You have the King of Feathers, which is the King of Swords in this deck. Could be dealing with an air sign. The King of Swords is Gemini energy. It could be a Gemini. Doesn't have to be. Can be an Aquarius or a Libra or another sign in King of Swords energy. But it's specifically a Gemini. Yeah, this is a passionate new start. Is what this is. After a rough cycle. This is now that Betty Wright song is playing through my head. No pain, no gain. My baby and I are back together again. Loving is better than it's ever been. If it weren't for the trials that we've been through, I'd never have the courage to come back to you. What she say? We're all entitled to make some mistakes. Something from Heartbreak. I was earning my man while I was learning my man. Something that you young folks might not understand. No pain, no gain, no pain. So yeah, if you ever get a chance, if you never heard that song, it's like an 80s song. Check out Betty Wright's song, No Pain, No Gain. I'm almost tempted to title this that. Is what I'm tempted to. Because a lot of this energy is somebody from the past. Now for others of you, where this isn't someone from the past, the single people, this may be when you meet somebody new, and because it's new, Ace of Pentacles, you're not telling anyone. Four of Pentacles, you're keeping it close to your chest. But when you finally do, that's when it's going to start. Or it will have started already, like I mentioned before, because you're not talking to anyone. You're not saying anything. If I'm not mistaken, at one point, I had seen the High Priestess. So you're not saying anything to people. So either way, Scorpio, this is you keeping something close to your chest and then finally making the reveal. And some people were gossiping before it, and now they're gossiping after it. But your point of doing it was to build some type of stability, because don't forget, we're dealing with Pentacles. Pentacles is about the 3D, but specifically, Pentacles is about stability, and that's Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is what you want. Whatever this relationship is, and like I said, there is a strong connection, because you have the soulmate card and the twin flame card. There's a strong connection. It doesn't matter what people say. I feel that you will just continue living your life, being with whoever you're with, and that's going to be that, because this person is your wish fulfillment, whether you've been with them before or not. But again, I feel like, especially with that 10 of Wands that it came out, this still lets me know no pain, no gain is what it is. But it's a very passionate relationship. All right, so that is your message, Scorpio. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.